It's you and me, no place I'd rather be. Ding dong, hello, let's make this house a home. Welcome to Spencer and Sarah's house.
Oh, hi.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. I've got a kitty right here.
Oh, yay.
He's gonna jump in my lap. Hold on. Can you see him?
Yes. Oh,
He toes. Um, Burr got me I use like a satin pillowcase for my hair, and Burr got me my own to have here, so I don't have to lug my pillow every time.
nice.
And Toshi loves it. He was like so sprawled. With this on it.
That's cute.
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm yeah, I think I'm like living in the moment. So like I think I'm like, what did I do yesterday? And I'm like, I have no idea. But I'm having a good day.
Good. I'm so glad.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah. I've been doing pretty good myself overall. I started filming this week
Oh, how's that?
for the part I got. It was awesome. It was so great. Like everybody is like so amazing in the cast and the crew. Like it was so fun and like it was so organized. Like
Oh,
and everybody was just like on it and I felt so good. And I've been telling Brewer like since I started going back to acting classes, like there's this moment and I've only had it maybe like a couple of times. God, I feel like this is like such a strange sidebar, but did you see the new F1 movie?
no, I haven't.
Okay. It's pretty good actually. But there's this moment where they're like, "Why do you still drive, Brad Pitt?" And he's like, "Because there's this one moment where everything goes quiet and it's just me in the road and I'm chasing that high." And like every
Yeah.
time I saw this story, I feel like Brad Pitt in F1. But there's just like a specific like feeling I get when I know I'm like in it. You know, like I know
Yeah.
I'm operating at my highest capacity acting wise, where I'm like I'm fully like in the moment. And it's like almost like I'm watching myself happen.
Yeah.
I don't know what makes it happen. I just like know when I'm dropped in like that. And I like had it was very brief, but there was a moment where I was like, "Oh, I'm feeling that feeling right now of like
Yay.
recognition during one of the takes." I was like, "Damn, okay. Don't look at it too hard. Like otherwise you'll jinx it."
Yeah.
So, it was crazy. So, it felt really good. It was so fun. And like
Yeah.
the part comes with like a few things that I've never done before, and so it was like a little nerve wracking, but it ended up being like so good, and I was just really proud of myself this week. So
Hell yeah, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you.
thank you. Yeah,
You're doing it.
I'm doing trying.
You're doing it. That's awesome.
Thanks, girl. So good. It's so good to be like feeling like I'm doing it as a job again. It's been a
Mm-hmm.
while since I had like a gig.
That's great.
Yeah. So we're rambling today.
Yes, we are.
I'm gonna start off with McDonald's is doing.
Yes.
McDonald's is really catering to their audiences lately with nostalgia, and is doing a Happy Meal toy thing where, um, like it's the Sanrio characters dressed as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And for some reason, they only picked Maru, Kuromi, Hello Kitty, My Melody, and Cinnamoroll. But that's fine. And I told Sarah about it because it's only happening in the US. And a friend of mine were like, we're going to go get these toys because they're really cute. We went to the first McDonald's. They must have had this happen several times where like adults are ordering the Happy Meal toys because she like heard us being like, "Hi, we want two Happy Meals." And she's like, "We don't have toys." We're like, "Damn!" So we had to drive to some McDonald's. They had to sign up, no Sanrio toys. We're like, "Fuck!" So on the third McDonald's, we finally made it. So I went with her, and I got this little Maru as
Cute.
Leonardo.
Amazing.
Look at his shoes. He has like little yellow shoes on. And they come with little backpacks,
That's
and the turtle
perfect.
shells are. And I just love his stance. He's just like starfished out. He's so cute.
That's perfect for him.
Yeah, and then Brewer and I went last night to see Weapons, which we also have to talk about.
Okay.
And I was like, we need to go afterwards because I need to get Sarah one of these because it's not happening in the UK. So we went and we got two Happy Meals for ourselves, and we each got the same little Karomi as
Oh,
Michelangelo,
yay. So cute.
also doing this starfish pose. So we each get to have our matching Karomi.
Yay. I'm
So
so happy.
I'll be mailing this to you.
Yay.
Yeah. It was so funny. It's just like they're all making the same pose. Like ding.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
Amazing.
Yeah. That's on the way to you.
Yay. Thanks.
In fact, all of us listening should go to a McDonald's in the US and get the Sanrio Happy Meal and send them to me and Sarah so we can each have a complete set, okay?
Yes, please.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm really wanting one of the My Melodies. That's my goal.
Yeah.
I can't keep buying Happy Meals. So, God.
That's awesome. That's exciting. At least it's like a smaller number of characters, so you'll be more likely to get
Yeah,
like maybe.
there's so many Kuromis and Hello Kitties, so I'm like
Mm.
I gotta get like there's only one type of Botsmaru, so the fact that he was my first pull was crazy to me. Like this
Yeah.
is literally the only Botsmaru they made, so I was like,
Wow.
here he is. And I know I had a friend when my friend and I went to go get these. She was like, "What if you get Cinnamoroll? Are you gonna send him to Sarah just to troll her?" I was like, maybe, because one of the cinema rolls, they made two of them. One of them is really cute. The
Yeah.
Donatello one. It's so good.
Yeah. So funny.
I know. I wouldn't do it to you. I'm going to send you a Chromie, and then I'm a My Melody stan, so.
Yay.
Although, I did start the Chromie in My Melody show, and, like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm a My Melody stan anymore. Like,
She was kind of annoying.
and she was, like, cheating. I was like,
Yeah.
don't you believe in your own baking? Like, why are you having Mr. Hart, like, expend his resources to make your cooking better?
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad when Mr. Pistachio didn't let her win the cooking contest.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
So funny.
I don't get the show. Like, who's the target audience? I thought it was like going to be catered towards either kids or
Yeah.
towards like adults who are playing the game,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
but it doesn't feel like it's catered to anyone.
No. It's its own little world.
Yeah, I think the last episode we watched was the one where like, yeah, they enter the baking contest and Kuromi wins.
Okay.
And I think they stole Mr. Hart probably.
Ah.
Yeah. I don't really understand what's happening though.
So much happens from this point onward. It's crazy.
I heard it gets like strangely dark. And
Yeah,
I'm
it does.
like,
It's really good though. Oh, I love the design. Like watching it has made me want to make like the whole world and like all the little things. I'm like, I just want to build this.
yeah, there was like I don't know if they were toys, maybe they were collectibles. Or at least when I was little, I like knew people who had these. They were like, they were like animals, but they were like a soft, like almost felt like
Yes.
texture, and they were like, it was usually like tea parties or stuff like that. Like
Hmm.
that's literally what it looks like. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so nice. Oh, big fan.
Big fan. I've also been getting super hydrated lately. I drank 3 of these yesterday.
Hell
My
yeah,
goal is to do that every day. Try to up my water intake.
that's good. That's good. That's why I have such big like jugs because I'm like, as long as I finish one of these, I know I'm okay. And I typically do like 2 or 3, which is nice.
Yeah. Cheers. Ding.
Yay! Ding.
I want a My Melody version of that one. It's so cute.
I'll actually, I'll see if the store has a My Melody version. There's like a few. There's like a mall by us that has different shops. And there's so I always go to like look for all the Hello Kitty themed things to see what they've got. And so they might have a cup. I'll see if they've got one.
So in.
Yeah. I'm still buying Hello Kitty things, and I said I would stop, and I haven't.
I'll never recover. This game has ruined me. It has totally like reignited the nostalgia for Hello Kitty in me. It's so bad.
Yeah, and I spent so long finally finishing that Critter task to build all the furniture. Oh my god. Because before I was like, oh, I was of the mindset of like, oh, if I see a bug, I'll just catch it. And then eventually I'll have what I need. And I was like, no, I have to actually like put in the work to find them. And so I would sit in a spot for so long and then like catch it and then wait again and have to catch it again. And I was like, oh, it's killing me.
Yes, the rockadoodles were really hard for me, and the like woolly, whatever it was, like the one on ice
Yes.
that looks like a little woolly mammoth. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Ugh.
Yeah. For me, it was the tumbleweeds. Because
Yeah.
they're so fucking fast, and I was like, God damn! So I would take like a speed potion and try to catch them, and but then I finally figured out where they were popping up, and I was like, finally, I can catch you.
Yeah, I hated that task. And then my friend reminded me yesterday of the Choco Cat one, where it's like 100 gears and like 100
That's hard.
gizmos. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that
I
was a
wanted
hard
to
one.
die. I was like, why? This is so crazy.
Yeah.
So sad. Yeah, I'm in like a weird task right now where it's like it's one I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's like about like the heart of the island, I think it's what it's called.
I'm in the middle of that
Oh,
one too.
yeah, where you have to take someone once a day. And I'm like,
Yes.
once a day is crazy. Let me just bring everybody right now. Like, this is killing me.
Yeah, so true.
And I'm never gonna finish it because of fucking Wish Me Mel. We'll never be best friends. I don't know what to do.
Mm, yeah,
She glows.
it's tough.
The Wish Me Mel hate continues.
So funny.
It's so funny, yeah. Yeah, I actually haven't played it in a while.
Mm.
Because I've been like trying to get through this, like these books I'm reading. And I started 2 shows at once. I started The Hunting Wives, and I started season 2 Wednesday. So I'm just
Okay.
like lost in my own world.
Yeah.
You watching anything good right now?
So I finished the Oran High School Host Club.
God.
Oh
Kiss
man,
me, start of love. Oh god, that show is so formative to me.
it was so good. Like every night I'd be so excited because I would like end my night watching a few episodes, so I would like get on the couch and just watch, and I loved it.
Isn't it
It's
so good?
it's so good. It's so funny. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I checked my library and they have the manga. And
Mm.
so I've put it on reserve and I'm waiting for it to arrive at the library because it's stored at another library at the moment. So I'm going to start reading those. Um, because I was like, maybe I'll buy the book set, but it's like £72. And I was like, that's a lot of money because it's a lot of
Yeah.
books. And I was like, let me just see if it's worth reading first. And then.
Yeah. Just do it from the library. That's what I used to do. That's how I read Death Note. I would just go
Nice.
and like, rent it from the library.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better that way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of another one that's like in the vein of that. But it's like it's so hard because like I just feel like that one is so specifically like hilarious and weird. I don't even know.
Yeah. It's so self aware, which is so funny.
Yes, yeah. There's a good one where it's like oh god, it's kind of new and it's like it's self-aware in the sense that like there's like a narrator that makes fun of the characters all the time. I think it's something like Love is War or something like that, where it's like the it's like the president of the student council and like the vice president, and they're both like really proud, and so like they refuse, like they are deeply in love with each other, and like they're aware of their own feelings, but they're not necessarily aware of the other person's, and so they're seeing like the flirtation as like a challenge, and it's like, and the narrator's always like, this could just be solved if everyone was honest with each other. So I'll try to figure out what that one was called.
That's so funny. Hell yeah.
Another one you should watch though is oh god, what is it called? I think it's called Kami-sama Hajime Mashita or Kami-sama Kiss, something like that. It's like about this girl who like becomes like the earth deity. It's like got like a kind of a fantasy romanticy thing, but it's like it's pretty funny. And the guy who played Kyoya plays the like the English voice actor for Kyoya plays the
Yeah.
English love interest for that one.
Ooh.
And that one's a good one. It's like funny and silly.
Hell
and
yeah.
there's cool elements to it as well.
Hell yeah. I will absolutely do that.
Yeah.
I've been like after because I want to watch what's it called? Haikyuu?
Haikyuu. You have Yes.
That's on my list, but I remembered before I started Oron, I was like, oh, there's another show that I want to watch, and I just don't remember what it is. So I'm like waiting for myself to remember what that is before I start Haikyuu. But I'm gonna give up probably next week and start
Oh
that.
no. What do you remember like what it was?
No, I think I just remember like I was like scrolling through either Netflix or Disney Plus, being like, oh, that's what I'll watch next, and then I just didn't make a note of it. Don't remember.
Oh my god. Tragedy.
It's fine. It'll come back when it needs to, I
Yeah.
guess.
It was a nice time. Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited you're starting to watch anime. It's great.
Yeah, I'm trying to be like so slow into it because I know it will just consume me, and I'm like I just need to hold
Yeah.
on as long as I can.
You'll never recover.
Yeah, yeah.
God, it's
Is
so good. Yeah.
That's what like I've been listening to the K-pop Demon Hunters soundtrack like
Mm-hmm.
on repeat constantly, and Robin is like just listen to K-pop, and I'm like, but I need to not because I
Yeah.
know that will also consume me. So I'm like I need to just stick with one thing
Yeah.
until
I've
I'm ready.
never recovered from 2NE1 not being together anymore. I don't know if they're coming back or not. I'm not sure, but
Mm.
that was my K-pop obsession was 2NE1. It's
Ah.
oh, they're so fucking incredible. Like I just feel like they changed the game. Like they just did
Mm.
not necessarily fit like the I guess like quote unquote beauty standards or like fashion standards. Like they really pushed it and it's so their music is so good. They have this song called Go Away.
Mm.
It's like literal art. It's art. The
Oh
music video is incredible.
man,
Yeah, so good. Wow, I'm gonna come up with like a list of anime I think you should watch. There's
please
another
do.
sports one that's like everybody like well there's two sports ones actually. One of them is like really like it's definitely like queer and the
Mm.
other one is like hinted at and people are just like it is. We're just pretending it is, right?
Yeah.
Like you know, so it's like free Iwatobi Swim Club and it's just about like a swim club high school. And the other one is Yuri on Ice about an ice skater and it
Ooh,
is
fun.
so top tier. So good.
Hell
God.
yeah.
Yeah. Wow. I have so many things on my list to send
Perfect. Thanks.
you. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna rewatch Oron, I think.
Oh yeah, might as well.
Right? It's just
It's really good.
and literally it was like all of like the major anime voice actors when we were like in high school are in that show.
Mm.
It's like I feel like it's kind of like a perfect introductory because it also introduces you to like all the weird random tropes and like
Yeah.
repeating themes that tend to happen in anime.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Good.
That's all I'm watching though.
That's fun. Yeah. Yeah, I
Mm.
started Hunting Wives. I'm only on episode 2. I don't know. I don't know if I hate it or like it or
Mm.
what yet, but it's kind of everybody's talking about it, so I'm like, okay, I have to
Oh.
watch it. But yeah, it's like about this woman who like moves to Texas from Boston, I think, with her husband and her kid.
Mm.
And she like doesn't drink alcohol. She gets driven everywhere by her husband because she was in some type of accident, which I'm assuming was some type of drunk driving thing.
Mm.
And her husband works for I don't know some company, and they go to like his boss's. This boss is like throwing a party, and it's like an NRA gun party, and she's
Oh.
like, "What the fuck is going on?" And she like befriends the boss's wife, but there's like this weird flashback thing happening, like a woman running through the woods and getting like hunted by another person. So I'm
Oh.
like, is this like a rich people hunting people thing? Like
Yeah.
I'm really confused. So
Interesting.
yeah. And then season 2 of Wednesday, which
Nice.
weird show. Wait, also okay, so I finished Sex in the City.
Oh.
I feel like the original show was pretty good,
Mhm.
and the ending was I was fine with the ending. I was like, okay, this is great. Like I accept this, and mostly I'm happy. And so I was like, I'm gonna watch the movie, and Brewer's like, oh, can I watch it with you? Like you'll have to give me a rundown of what's going on, but like I'll watch it with you. I was like, sure. And I'm like, wow, 2 hours. Like it was almost 2 hours. It was over 2 hours long, and I was like, dang, oh my god, so much is
Wow.
gonna happen. And we're watching it, and I'm hating it. I hate everything that's happening. There's so much character assassination. It's terrible. Everything's
Oh my
so
god.
terrible. And we get to this certain point, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. Like, how far into this are we? And he paused, and we hadn't even hit the hour mark. And I was like, we're quitting. And so we stopped. We did not finish this movie.
Oh my god.
It was so garbage. It was absolute hot
Wow.
garbage. I hated it. I was like, how did they make this movie? How did they make a second movie? How did they get a revival series? Like, this makes
Wow.
no sense. So I'm not finishing the movie. I'm not watching the second movie. I'm not watching the revival because I was like, you know what? No, the original was great and it ended where it ended. Nothing else happens. Oh,
Yeah.
it's trash. It's been a really long time since I quit a movie. Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Wow.
garbage.
That's so funny.
So bad. And then speaking of movies, have you seen Weapons yet?
No. I don't know if I've heard of it. Is this the one with Liam Neeson?
No, that's Naked Gun, I think.
Yep. Yeah, it is. I don't think I've heard of Weapons.
Oh, okay. It's like the person who did Barbarian, the guy who
Oh,
you,
okay.
you saw that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's that same dude. And it's like the tagline was like, so it's this like third grade teacher, and it's like there's like 18 kids in the class, and it was like at 2:17 one night, like 2:17 in the morning, 17 of the kids woke up and like left the house of their own volition and then like never came back. Like that's
Whoa.
like the plot, and they're like, what happened? Like why is there only one kid remaining in the class? Like why her class only? Like blah blah blah. And so we went and saw it. Just like I'd love to know anyone's thoughts and opinions about the movie. I don't know. It was really strange.
Mm.
I don't know. Because, like, what did you think? How did you feel about Barbarian?
So I was really excited to watch it because I loved the concept of it. I thought it was really cool. But then I
Mm-hmm.
was really let down. In the end, I was like, this isn't what I wanted.
I would argue the same thing happened with Weapons. Like, as
I
soon as
think,
it was done, for Return to Me, he's like, I don't think I like it. It's like,
yeah.
I don't either. I don't know.
I get this a lot with like horror films when like it's presented as one way and like and I don't know how weapons I have nothing about weapons, but like the um whenever I watch a horror movie, I get let down a lot because of there's like that twist of like a supernatural thing. And I'm like, I really want to explore the psychology of whatever's happening in real life versus like, oh, it's just like Split was like with James
Mm.
McAvoy, where he's like playing all these different characters. I'm like, oh, he's just a werewolf, and I'm like, that. Sorry, spoilers if you haven't seen Split, but he turns into a werewolf, and I'm like, okay. Like I wanted to know why he's got like 21 people in his head, like,
Yeah.
and like that always it's always a letdown for me, which I find a lot in like horror films.
Yeah, I don't really know. So like there was like an interesting storytelling element to it where it like will follow one person, like how do I explain this? Like it would like go to a certain point and then it would go back to the beginning from someone else's perspective, and
Cool.
it did that a few times. And so I thought too there was a few times where it was like I don't think that's how that conversation happened when we were in this person's point of view. So I thought that was going to be a thing, and it
Cool.
wasn't.
Oh.
It did not matter. And um, like what ended up being like the cause of everything, I was like, okay, like sure, I believe that, but like why? How did the perpetrator find out that this was a thing? And like why are they doing it? Like there was like just a lot of like
Yes.
questions at the end, which like I'm conflicted over because like obviously the specifics of we're seeing this from multiple different characters' perspectives who don't have all the information, so why would we?
Mm-hmm.
But also it's just like there were just also certain things where I was like, why did this work for these people but it didn't work for this person? Like there's I feel like there's always something in horror where it's like, oh, someone has to like die or suffer in some way so the rules don't apply to them even if you
Mm.
fix everything, and it's like why? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Like it's just like
Yeah.
I don't know, but it was kind of interesting and like weird. And then the other thing we're talking about is like the when horror movies have humor or it's like funny.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it's better when it's like unintentionally funny. Like something is just like so ridiculous or like crazy or like just like accidentally funny where you like laugh and then it like helps kind of ease the tension of it, you know?
Yes, yeah.
Whereas like this one felt like there were moments built in to be funny to ease the
Oh,
tension and I'm like, I don't know if I like that. Like I'd rather just like find something hilarious and I'm like it almost was like don't coddle me. You know,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's okay if it's scary the whole time.
yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. So I didn't dislike it, but I was also just like, what the
Mm-hmm.
fuck did we just watch? Like this is the craziest movie I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. It was interesting.
yeah. Sounds like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spencer and Sarah's House can be listened to on all podcast streaming platforms as well as watched on YouTube. You can find Spencer and Sarah on Instagram and TikTok at @SASHousePod, SAS Housepod. For bonus content like our book corner episodes, you can join our Patreon at patreon.com/SASHousepod. Thanks for listening and supporting us. Now back to the episode.
I don't know. We have so many movies we want to watch. I kind of want to see Together, but I'm conflicted because I've read that that was like a copyright issue. Like they ripped that idea off from someone else.
Oh.
And I also want to see. Hold on, the cat is back. They're bringing Jaws back to theaters for the anniversary. So I'm
Oh.
excited about that. And like Him is coming out. Have you seen the trailers for that yet?
No.
It's like from Jordan Peele's production
Oh.
company.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's like about a guy who wants to be like a football player, like a professional football player.
Mm.
But I think that there's like a motif around like getting a concussion and stuff and like seeing things and whatnot. That's what the trailer seemed to indicate.
Cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of good shit coming out soon.
That's great.
I got a good boy here. This chunky kitty.
I like had a thought and my mind has totally gone blank, which I'm so annoyed about because I felt so fired up and then it just like completely. It was like I was lit like a candle and then blown out immediately and I'm like, my brain has gone blank.
Did it have to do with like our movie opinions?
Yeah, it was about films.
Mm. Intentional humor.
No. Oh, I remember. Okay. Oh, thank God. Good. Okay. They're doing Twilight in concert over here. That's what I want. So they're gonna have like a live orchestra playing over the movie. And so I really want to get tickets to that, which I actually need to do sooner rather than later. Um, but I'm like, I would just give anything to see that with a live
That,
orchestra.
that was so amazing. I
Yeah.
went I went to a book bedazzling like craft party last night
Yeah.
and they put Twilight on in the background. It was
Yes.
amazing.
That's great.
It was so good. The vibe was so perfect.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, and then we had just started New Moon. I was like, damn, New Moon is probably my favorite.
It's good.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Real
It's so
good.
incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really need the animated series to happen
Yeah.
quickly. Like,
I
where
forgot
is
about
it?
that.
They announced it, and then I haven't heard anything since. I'm like, come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. We were also talking about how they should do Akatar, but as an adult animated series,
Yes.
which I agree with 100%.
I would take that, yeah.
Yeah, I just think it'd be like a little too silly in live action.
Yeah. It'd be like that's like too many. I think it'd be easier to do it in animation because like otherwise everyone's gonna have so many opinions if it's live action and like there's a chance it doesn't look good and it does look silly.
Yeah, there's just more freedom in animation.
Yeah.
But I need it to specifically be an adult animation because I don't want you to cut out spicy
The
bits.
fucking yeah.
Better not.
Literally.
Leo. God. My tissue.
Ugh.
Mm.
I finished for books. I finished The Bell Jar, which I think
Okay,
I
what are
messaged you
your
about.
final thoughts and opinions?
I feel like my soul has been forever changed by that book. Like I read it at such a great time, and like it was just it's such like it's so well written. It's so like I don't know. I feel like it's like very much because it's like it's a fictional story, but it's like kind of Sylvia Plath's like biography in a way, but it's like
Okay.
fictionalized. Um, and like it just feels like you can feel her in it, and I'm like it like hurts my heart, but it's like so well done, and it's just like it's so good. I'm like such a huge Sylvia Plath fan now. I'm like I'm so glad I read that book. I highly recommend it.
Okay.
Um, it like it gets dark, it does, but like it's not. I think it speaks so much to like the experience of like being raised a woman in the world, and like how like what she was experiencing in like the 50s um,
Mm.
is like the same as today. Like hardly anything has changed, and it's
Wow.
crazy. It was like crazy to read. I was like, oh my god, yeah,
Oh my
it was
god.
wild. Yeah, really good though.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm still working on Mistborn.
How's that?
I'm loving it. It's really interesting. Like, it started off as kind of being like a. I don't know if I'd say it's sci fi.
Mm,
I would say it's sci fi in the sense that it takes place on like a different planet,
okay.
you know? And it's
Yeah.
like there's different like they're not called like humans, but they're all
Mm,
human like. So
yeah.
it's like in that sense, but like otherwise it's kind of like a heist book now. And
Mm,
it's like about overthrowing an empire. And it's like
cool.
really kind of sick, and I'm digging it. And then horror of horrors. After I finished the Poppy War and was like, I don't think I'll ever recover from this book. I'm not reading the others. I did start the second audiobook, and I'm already mad. So I don't know if I'll finish it.
Yeah.
I just don't think I can do it. Like the like I feel like weak for saying this, but like the way she writes about the atrocities of war is she does not hold back, and I have a really hard time with that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, there was like a descriptor she put in the first book, and I was like, I couldn't get it out of my head for like a week. It was like
Oh
so
god.
traumatic to me. I was like, oh my god, and like knowing that actually happened to people was like, it took me a long time to reckon with it. So,
Yeah.
but I really like her writing, so I'm like
Mm.
trying to buck up, but I'm struggling.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah. And then, oh, I should show you the book I bedazzled. Cat just
Yeah.
sat on me though.
Oh.
God, age-old conundrums. It's bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Oh, he just got up of his own free will. Perfect. Okay, let me go get this book. Hold on.
Perfect.
A Sarah narration.
Hell yeah. It's a Sarah narration up in the house. But it's different because you can hear me, I think. But yes. I've always wanted to bedazzle a book, or I see TikToks on it, but I'm too scared to like damage the not damage the cover, but I'm scared to like if I were to bedazzle the book, I'm scared it's not going to be enough space so that there's like a slight edge of the bead that doesn't fit, so there's part of the paper that's actually on it and not fully bedazzled.
Oh, what's going
Did
on?
Oh, you didn't hear it? Oh, I
No,
wasn't sure if you would hear me or not.
no, I was like in the other room finding my book.
Oh, I was just saying I've been interested in bedazzling books, but I'm scared that like the size of the bedazzles would not fit the book page, so you'd have like a little bit of paper left
Mm.
over.
The person who organized it bought all kinds of different shapes and
Mm.
like sizes too.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually think it worked out good. So I did Iron Widow like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, so like there's like
Just
these,
different.
yeah, these are different sizes in this. So I feel like it kind of like,
That's so pretty.
thank you. I know I originally was gonna commit for those who are just listening. The cover of Iron Widow is like this woman wearing like a battle gear that's a part of the book, but like it comes with like a spine and then like all this different like metalwork on her back. So I was originally gonna commit to doing all of this, and I was like, no, that's too much. I can't do it. So I just stuck with the spine. But then that ended up working out perfectly because like part of the book is like she has a lot of like physical disabilities and she has trouble walking and stuff like that. So I
Mm.
was like, oh, this is kind of like motif and perfect. Yeah. And I was
Hell
trying to
yeah.
go for like a night sky thing because they fight like I guess aliens you would call them in the book, but
Mm, that's really cool.
yeah, and it was really fun and like honestly like I kind of want to get into this more because it was
Yeah.
like it was very like if you struggle with like perfectionism, this is gonna be like a challenge, but
Mm-hmm.
also it was just like really fun and sick. So now I'm
Hell
like,
yeah.
well, I'm gonna have to do this all the time. So yeah, and then I added these are jewels down here in the
That's
O's. Those are not a part of it.
so cute.
Yeah, it looks really good on screen. In real life, I can see all the imperfections up close, but it's kind of reading really well.
It looks great.
Yeah, because I use three different color beads in the
Mm,
sky too. I have like a pure
wow.
black one that's like kind of blue, and one that's like kind of purpley.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Yeah, I was picturing what I've seen on TikTok is like people will bedazzle the entire book cover, and
Mhm.
I was like, that's what stresses me out. But I really like that. That's like it like pulls out more of the cover, which is nice.
Yeah, and like everybody had brought like a book, or some people brought like their planners. Someone brought like their
Oh,
jewelry boxes, and so
cute.
like we were just kind of like bedazzling whatever, and like some people did do the whole cover, and it looked sick, but um, yeah, it's definitely a craft I would be doing probably all fucking day. Like I'd have to actually build myself a craft table and be willing to sit for like 9 hours and just do it because like it was so fun and like somebody next to me was doing Archer's voice and like the writing was like how do I describe like the lettering was like it was like a purple to blue ombre. So she was finding crystals that like went from purple to blue and was like doing it and it looked so good and I was like fuck like damn
Wow,
this is so fun.
that's awesome.
It was so great. Yeah, she wants to do one every like a craft every month. So she has the next 2 months planned. So like next month is potion making, and then I know
I've been wanting to make potions.
I'm so
Fuck.
excited. I'm so excited. And then the following month is painting pumpkins.
Fun.
I know I can't wait. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
but yeah,
You're gonna have to take me through making potions.
making
That'll be
potions.
fun.
Yeah, I'll take notes of what we what she makes
Yes.
us do. Yeah, because I was like I don't know. Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun. I I also finished the book The Honey Witch. Um
Ooh.
it's a book I'd started then paused to do the bell jar and then I've just finished The Honey Witch yesterday.
Mm.
Um it is so good. It's like a I think I've shared this before. It's like a this it's like kind of like Bridgerton times, so it's like very like uppity proper
High
people.
society.
Yes, that's the word. And um and so this like daughter, she discovers her grandma is a witch, and it's like there's like a line, the like matriarchal line, it gets passed. How am I explaining this? Basically, in this family, the eldest daughter becomes the next witch, and then she gets to decide if she wants to choose a path of love or be a witch because their family line has been cursed, so she can't have both. So if you become a witch, you can't fall in love. Um,
Oh.
and so then she chooses to be a witch, and kind of takes over her grandma's cottage and this island that she like runs, and she's like a beekeeper that makes all these different types of honeys. um, and it's like this cute, it's like so cozy, and like the stakes are low. And then like things happen at the end where it's like it is kind of high, but like it's like the way it's written is so like chill, and I'm like, oh, this is so nice. And it's like it's very queer, super super queer. It was so good, like so queer in the sense of like people are gay, and it's like not a thing that's talked about. It's just like oh yeah, he's gay, like he's dating him, they're getting married, she's getting married to her, like it's like not even like a conversation, which I think it's the first time I've like read that in a book where it's like just been like a thing that like isn't a thing, which is really
Yeah,
cool,
I love
especially like
that.
during that time frame too. Yeah, really cool.
Yeah, I love when books do that. I love when stories do that. Yeah, it's just like whatevs.
Yes, yeah. Oh, it was so good. It was so about like love, and oh, loved it. Warmed my heart.
Okay, I'm adding it to my Goodreads.
Highly recommend. It'd be a good it's like the opposite of the Poppy Wars, where it's like when you need
Oh,
something that's like for like your gentle little heart, you can like read the Honey Witch.
Sydney Shield.
Yes.
Okay. Want to read. Sick.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. All right. Added.
Woo.
Um, yeah, I've been Goodreads does a lot of book giveaways, so I've been
Mm-hmm.
entering into a lot of those lately. Like, I
Nice.
can't spend money anymore until I finish the books I've read, but I still want books, so send them to me for free, please.
Yes. Yeah.
I want to read them.
Definitely. Yeah, I want to start using my library a bit more, like just like going and picking out books. But I still have like a handful of books that I haven't read yet here, so like I need to finish those first before
Yeah.
I get library books.
No. We're gonna start Aqua War soon, guys. Can you believe it?
I'm so excited.
Also, I just read she's releasing a sixth book in the
Yes.
ACOTAR series.
In February, yeah.
Does that seem, without spoilers, is that plausible? Does that make sense? Or did it end pretty well where it ended and it doesn't need a sixth book?
Oh, it's plausible.
Okay. Like people were probably expecting her to write another one?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, hasn't it been forever? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, well, because she's got three different series. So the one before this new one that's coming out, she had released the third Crescent City book, which came out, I think, like 2 years ago. Um, but I think she is like, I forgot what it was. It was like she's in the process of writing like 3 or 4 books right now.
Oh my god.
And so like this one is like the next one. So there's like a good handful that everyone's like expecting her to write, but we don't know what they are yet.
Got it. Okay. That sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Oh.
can't wait to read that. I'm gonna be so excited.
The new one or Aqua?
Both, but the new one, just to like see where the hell everything's going.
God. Oh no. Scared. Wild. Alright, well, that's about all I had.
Yeah, that's all I had to.
Sick. Alright,
Amazing.
where do you think we were today?
Couch?
Couch, 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 couch. Hell yeah. All
Nice.
right. Well, we'll see you next week. We start our last section of Akamath in September,
Mm.
and then we'll start Aqua War in October. Wow, that's
Hell
crazy.
Yeah. So wild.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Amazing. Well, thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.